do a quick read for our water signs, water energy, Scorpio, Cancer, Pisces. What is your energy for today, January 24th? It's a Monday, so if you're taking a little break on your lunch or if you work from home, just taking a little break. Let's get this energy, figure out what's going on with Scorpios today, with the water signs. I don't know why I keep just saying, like, I narrow it down to the Scorpio, probably because I am one, but let's narrow it down to the water signs. What's the energy for today? All right. Stars and timing. Knew it. Yeah, things are under timing. So it's like water signs. We just flow with things, but this is what I just saw. I don't know if you guys have ever seen those water mills where there's a certain time when the water flows and then they close it up and then they let the water flow and then they close it up and then they let the water flow. Basically, we are in this timing of not just flowing, but there's a time that we kind of rest and then we flow. We rest and then we flow. So water signs, that's what we're doing, resting and flowing, okay? Then there's the earth spirit, which is Damutef. That's just basically getting grounded. I love this. I love this reading. I love these cards. These are really like being grounded. So it's like resting, getting grounded, and then moving. Resting, getting grounded, and then moving. So having that earth spirit, you know, being grounded. And then you have men, fertility, and creation. So being grounded, getting in that time where you're kind of in that waiting period before you move. It's like you're learning and you're creating and you're getting things situated within your life. So water signs, that's what you're doing, okay? Then you have the star blessing. So then there's the blessing that comes thereafter. Once you get that your rest and then the creation, okay? Then you have the Aset Temple, the sacred ceremony. There's going to be some time, water, where you guys you're going to be in that, like I said, that star and timing. So it's like you're shining and then you kind of go into that rest period, and then you're going to be, you know, things are going to start changing for you, okay? But because you're going to be grounded, then you're going to have that fertility and creation. Fertility means, you know, creating whatever's birthing within you. Some of you probably are going to be parents, but it's that fertility and creation, okay? Then you get that star blessing, the blessing from the, you know, from the universe. Causing this to be what they want is this sacred ceremony, okay? Making this part of your daily, your ritual, okay? Making this a ceremony. Learning to rest and relax and then move when they tell you to move, so you can have this sacred ceremony, going into the temple, basically being grounded with yourself, okay? So the Emperor came out, the star and timing, the Emperor, learning how to be the boss of, not so much as the boss, but learning how to have that wonderful rest and learning how to manage your time wisely, because like I said, water signs, we just flow. Flowing, that's just what we do, okay? But the Emperor is basically teaching you how to flow eternally and not giving so much of yourself to where you drain yourself. There is a hidden message here, okay? And then we have the Seven of Cups, fertility, creation, and then that Seven of Cups. Basically, when you go into this mode of rest and relaxation and that perfect timing, okay, of this earth spirit being grounded, then you'll be able to really see the things that you want. Is this for me? Should I be doing this? Should I be doing that? Okay. This Page of Wands and the star blessing, gaining clarity. When you're seeking the star blessing, going to the spiritual realm and getting clarity on your life, okay? The sacred ceremony and this love card, sacred ceremony is this it's like a relationship, okay? Making sure you are doing the right thing, okay? Asking for clarity. This earth spirit and your hidden message is the Six of Swords, and it is in reverse, okay? Basically, no, we don't need to keep flowing. We got to kind of take our time, okay? We want to get to the other side, but this earth spirit is telling us we don't have to keep flowing and giving of ourselves to people all the time. It's just really just learning to relax, okay? Learning to take our time not bulldozing through things, not flowing, and not giving too much of ourselves, our energy, our spirit, things like that. Spirit, what else does the water sign need to know for today? What is this energy for the water sign that they need to know? This continued message for water. Messages are really coming quick lately. They're not taking like longer than normal. But water signs, let's finish this message out here. You have the Knight of Cups. This Emperor, Knight of Cups, star and timing. This Emperor is telling you really taking your time, teaching yourself how to have that balance, which is bringing in love. Okay, this learning how to offer your love in a maintained kind of way, in the perfect timing. This Star card in Temperance, this Earth Spirit being grounded, not giving up too much of yourself, really emotionally with this Star card, learning how to balance your emotions and not giving too much of yourself, learning when to pull back and say, I don't need to say anything about that. Fertility and Creations, this Seven of Cups, and then you have this Leap of Faith, which is the Fool card. Taking this leap of faith into this creative mode. What is it that you want to do? What is the things that you've been desiring to do? Taking that leap of faith and just doing it. Star blessing and this Page of Wands, making movement, being clarity, having clarity because you're the magician. What can I create today? Okay, as this magician. Two of Wands, making a decision. You have this Lover's card here, this Sacred Ceremony with this Lover's card and the Two of Wands, getting things moving, into this divine relationship, really holding back on what you're offering, what you're giving to this person. You don't want to give too much of yourself to a person, okay? You do want to take the leap of faith. Really what they're saying, water sign, is getting down to business, getting down to brass tactics of business. What are you creating? Because right now, focusing on a relationship, you don't have that to give to anybody right now at this setting, because you need to really focus on business, okay? The Akashic Records, your guidance is divinely guided. Where you're going, this starseed is telling you, you're gaining the clarity to get to where you're going. Play, have some fun. Don't be so serious, okay? Because we move, you know, we're relational, okay? Take a break, okay? Take a break really from the relationship. Get off this treadmill of wanting to have this divine partnership or whatever, because it's coming, it's being fixed. You just need to really focus on business, getting your career started, okay? The Great Gathering, it's all coming together. Intuitive hits, your soul tribe. You're building this thing together. Soul family, that's what you're needing to do. With this grounding and this star and timing, it's basically building a tribe of people that you can go to, because really what they're saying is you don't have to do this alone. Now, I know water signs, we like to do things by ourselves. We don't like to have people around us, but when we talk about soul family, it's calling in your tribe, it's calling in the spiritual realm, because we are very intuitively connected to the spirit realm. So it's calling in those soul tribes from the spirit realm. They're divinely connected to us. They're with us at all times. And so it's a matter of us just really getting connected. Okay, that earthly grounding, that timing, having that movement of that, you know, that water mill where it opens, close, opens and close. Okay, these two cards just, all these four came out, so we're going to use these. All right. Okay, so this says, be bold and make the first move. I don't know who that's for, in reference to business, relationship. I don't know. Have faith in your dreams. All right. Time to release the negativity. The star and timing is basically telling you, open when you need to open and close when you need to close. Okay. Don't give too much, but don't give too little. Okay. Just open and close. There's a timing for everything. I love that scripture. Okay. A time for healing. Yes. Water signs, we need to really get rid of the debris, the people that have been entered into our realm, that, you know, have dove into our souls. We need to cleanse our soul. Communication is key. And the ending of this, the grounding deck, is saying, prosperity lies ahead. So there is some time for prosperity. Really what Spirit is saying, be healed as you're on this time of opening and closing, learning when to speak, learning when not to speak, but having the communication to say you're crossing the boundary and we need to stop there. Okay, getting into the soul tribe, making decisions about relationships, being clear on those things, going into a sacred ceremony, making time for yourself. All right, water signs, if this resonated with you, please like, comment, and share. Follow me on my YouTube channel, which will be right here. If it doesn't resonate with you, take what needs to resonate or apply it to some part of your life, maybe another day. We don't know. But other than that, I want you guys to have a good day, enjoy some lunch, and drink some water.